Well, it's National Rosé Day. This is Worldwide National Rosé Day. And we have BODVÁR Hofstrom here with us today at this event in Malibu. What brands are out there where the brand owners at the event?
So I was fortunate to meet them, I would say, 8 years ago. And this became a thing, you know, that we do it every year. And we're happy to be celebrating National Rosé Day, actually. As far as brand, you know, we have a lot of different, I'll say private corporate business involved with the whole production, the whole display. I mean, if you notice, we never done anything like sitting down lunch. This is the first time that we actually took our time and they decided to have people to have lunch. And this, to me, is one of the most beautiful events produced in LA.
Now the pairing of salmon and chicken and that special watermelon salad.
The food was great, and pairing with the great wine, you always have to make sure you choose the right food to pair with wine.
You're with Oskar, a marketing pro here in Hollywood and Beverly Hills. What's it like to be taught by one of the guys who knows what they're doing in town?
Oh, it's amazing. I feel like I learn way faster because Oskar has a lot of experience working with different companies and brands in marketing, so it's been a positive experience.
You know, and it's such a rewarding feeling when you have someone who's smart, dedicated, and passionate about what they do. So Alaina is one of those individuals that she put her heart, soul, and she do it in a very natural way. You know, she has 3 degrees, and when we met, I said, you know what, I think we can create something beautiful here that we can make business together. You know, having a relationship and be able to do business is very challenging. But at the end of the day, we're learning through the process.
How's your branding coming along post-COVID with some of the brands you've been working with?
You know, that's the funny part. When we met with Alaina, it was during COVID, you know. And nowadays, you know, after COVID starts slowing down and people were more comfortable to do events, that's when we were like, hey, you know what, we got to take over the whole digital marketing world with her experience and my connections. So in other words, I was the guy connecting Alaina with the corporate business. You know, you remember, let's say, Moreno BHLV back then, you know, and Alaina was running all the social media accounts, doing content creation. So now I will say that business is up and running. You know,
now with your branding, tell me the value of TikTok versus Instagram and some of your traditional Facebook, maybe some LinkedIn posts. Where do you find it most effective for you in branding for your companies?
What do you think, Alaina? I think that's a question most directly to you.
Well, TikTok is really new, so if you post a video on TikTok, you get a lot more views. It's a lot easier because it's not saturated. Where Instagram is a lot older, so a lot of times you don't get as much exposure from Instagram or Facebook, but TikTok, because it's new, like, there's a lot of opportunity on TikTok.
And is Snapchat still part of the game here?
I think it is for certain communities. I don't really think so for us, but I know of other people who are successful with TikTok, so it just depends on different types of groups of people, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Oskar and Alaina, thanks for your time today. Enjoy the DJ and some BODVÁR Rosé.